the ever-evolving world of interior design, the charm of neutral clay accents has emerged as a timeless choice. Rooted in nature's raw beauty, these earthy hues bring warmth, depth, and authenticity to any space. But what makes neutral clay accents even more special is the celebration of handmade, imperfect beauty. It is about embracing the cracks, the asymmetry, and the organic textures that tell a story of craftsmanship and soul. Neutral clay tones embody the essence of natural serenity. These hues, ranging from soft beige to muted terracotta, mimic the color of sun-kissed earth and weathered pottery. Unlike bold colors, neutral clay accents offer a grounding effect, allowing a home to feel inviting, tranquil, and effortlessly elegant. Modern homes are shifting away from mass-produced perfection and returning to the heart of craftsmanship. Handmade clay vases, sculptural bowls, and unglazed pottery pieces add warmth and depth to a space. Their hand-formed irregularities reflect the human touch, creating a connection between the artist and the home dweller. From small decorative bowls to grand statement vases, neutral clay accents can find a place in any room. In living spaces, textured clay pots bring life to indoor plants. On dining tables, artisanal clay dinnerware adds an organic, rustic appeal. Even in bathrooms, a simple clay soap dish enhances the spa-like ambience. clay is not just limited to functional pieces. It has also become a medium for wall art and sculptures. Handmade clay tiles with imperfect edges create a stunning backsplash, while clay relief sculptures can add depth and movement to a minimalist wall. These pieces work beautifully against neutral or soft-toned backdrops. The philosophy of wabi-sabi aligns seamlessly with neutral clay accents. It is about celebrating flaws, aging, and natural processes. A hand-thrown vase with visible finger marks or a ceramic bowl with uneven glazing exemplifies this aesthetic. These imperfections make each piece unique, reminding us of the beauty in the unfinished and evolving. Neutral clay accents blend effortlessly with other natural materials. Wooden furniture with organic grains, woven textiles, and stone countertops complement the warmth of clay. Linen drapes in earthy hues further enhance the aesthetic, while softwool rugs add an element of coziness to the space. Texture is a defining element of neutral clay decor. Rough, unpolished surfaces contrast beautifully with smoother elements in a space. Matte finished vases, sculptural candle holders, and raw ceramic tiles play with light and shadow, creating a tactile experience that adds richness to the room. Neutral clay decor can seamlessly fit into both modern and traditional settings. In contemporary homes, sculptural clay pieces act as organic contrasts against sleek surfaces. Meanwhile, in traditional or rustic interiors, clay accents evoke an old-world charm, reminiscent of timeless pottery techniques passed down through generations. For those who love personalizing their decor, DIY clay projects offer endless possibilities. Hand molding small clay bowls, candle holders, or wall hangings allows homeowners to add bespoke elements to their space. Air-dry clay and simple sculpting tools make it accessible for beginners and experienced crafters alike. The neutral clay palette is inherently soothing. Shades of sand, soft ochre, and warm taupe work together to create a harmonious environment. These tones reflect natural landscapes, bringing an outdoor sensibility indoors. Paired with warm lighting, they help cultivate a relaxing, grounding atmosphere. One of the best ways to create dimension is by layering different shades of neutral clay. A terracotta-colored vase against a beige-toned wall, or sand-colored pottery displayed with darker ceramic pieces, adds depth without overwhelming the space. This subtle contrast keeps the decor dynamic and visually engaging. Unlike trendy decor that comes and goes, neutral clay accents stand the test of time. These pieces age gracefully, developing patinas and character over the years. A well-loved clay pot or an old ceramic dish gains sentimental value, making it an integral part of the home story. Neutral clay decor fits effortlessly within a minimalist home. Instead of stark, cold spaces, clay adds warmth and softness. A carefully curated selection of handcrafted ceramics brings personality to a minimalist setting, proving that simplicity does not have to mean sterility. Combining neutral clay pieces with vintage or antique elements creates a layered, collected over time aesthetic. A hand-thrown vase beside a vintage brass lamp or an aged wooden cabinet with clay figurines on top adds character and history to the decor. Clay is one of the most sustainable materials in home decor. Opting for handmade pottery supports small artisans and reduces reliance on mass-produced factory items. Many ceramicists use eco-friendly production methods, further aligning with the ethos of mindful, conscious decorating. Handmade neutral clay accents do more than beautify a space. They create an emotional connection. Each piece carries the artist's intent, skill, and passion. Owning such pieces fosters a deeper appreciation for craftsmanship and the human stories behind the objects in our homes. To enhance the coziness of a space, neutral clay accents pair well with plush seating, warm candlelight, and soft, flowing fabrics. Even in open, airy rooms, these earthy elements add a sense of grounding and warmth, making a house truly feel like home. Neutral clay accents are more than just decor. They are a celebration of nature, artistry, and imperfection. They embody the idea that beauty is found in the raw, the unrefined, and the handmade. By incorporating these elements into a home, one creates an environment that is authentic, soulful, and deeply connected to the essence of handmade imperfection.